CBA has done just this last week. You guys were able to bring on the Women's Democratic Caucus, if I'm correct.
Yep.
One, what led to that conversation and having that support? And two, how does having that support of Congress and seeing, people step up in government and trying to get a deal done between the Players Association and the league, how does that benefit you guys heading into a really tight deadline here as the season comes to a close?
Yeah, I mean, it's super important. I think anything in the sports world has political implications. Cities and governments are influenced a lot by sports teams. And especially in this time where, we're fighting for pay equity, that is also a universal conversation. So I'm not sure exactly how it started. I'm not sure if Terry reached out, but they sent a letter out to the league, and I think it just puts more pressure on the league and understanding how important this time is and getting the CBA done right.
Thank you.
Go to Christian. Okay, we'll go to Brian.
Hey, how you doing?
Good. How are you?
I'm hanging in there. Just wanted to get your thoughts on just off-season goals and priorities for yourself.
Yeah, going to Turkey and playing EuroLeague is important for me. I love playing in EuroLeague. It's really high-level competition. I enjoy 5-on-5 basketball. That's part of why I liked playing AU last year. And yeah, just a different feel for the game. I think anytime I can, be more of a facilitator, playing out of pick and rolls, that's a lot of what I do. Seeing different coverages and stuff like that, it's important. So just continuing to expand, shoot the ball, doing all those things, and compete at a high level in the offseason.
And I just had one quick one. Maddie basically has talked a couple times this season just about your leadership and just your impact on her game. Just wanted to get your thoughts just on her this season.
Yeah, Maddie's been incredible. She's one of those people that when they say, like, they're in the gym every day, like, she's actually in the gym every day. Rain or shine, things are going well, things aren't. You wouldn't know if she's having a good or bad day. And it just says a lot about her work ethic, her character, and that's why we were so excited to celebrate her yesterday, because it was truly a culmination of someone putting in work every single day. So I'm super happy for her. Rookie season is always hard. And so for her to just stay the course and then kind of see the fruits of her labor at the end was really fun.
Thank you.
We'll go to Keita next.
Hey, E, thanks for taking the time. Quick question, following up on the CBA negotiations. Can you just sort of talk about where you think conversations are right now in terms of, like, the percentage done you think you are? And then also, do you think it's likely to actually hit the October 31st deadline?
I'm not sure about the deadline. They might have to push it back a little, which I think has happened before, if I'm not mistaken, in the last negotiation, because it's a little tight sometimes. Percentage, that's kind of hard too, because we're really trying to hash out the salary stuff before we move on to other proposals. But yeah, I mean, I think we'll have to push the deadline back a little bit. But I do think, especially with the last letter that was written from the Congress members, hopefully the league understands, like, how valuable our time is in getting this done.
Thank you.
Alyssa.
Hey, you will.
Hey.
Is that a Dare shirt that you have on?
It is. I don't think Dare is even still in schools, but
No, I think Dare is done.
yeah.
Nice. Two quick ones for you. Number one, are you interested in coming back to the Chicago Sky next season?
Yeah. Always interested. Like, I don't really close any doors when it comes to the season. We have our exit interviews and talk about changes that we want to see and things that went well. So I'm not going to say, like, I'm not coming back.
Yeah. And then one topic that came up last year that I think has come up a little bit this year is just, like, players experiencing online, like, harassment or just, like, nastiness from be it fans or whoever it may be. Do you think that's gotten better or worse this season?
Oh, I mean, I think it's gotten a little worse, but I also have like all the apps and stuff that try to block things.
Yeah.
So, it's much harder to comment on my stuff. I think only if you're on like if it's like a collab post or you follow me, do I see it. But I still stuff still gets in there, which says a lot. That
Yeah.
means like that there's way more coming in probably that is just getting filtered out. So it's tough, and I think I've mentioned to you guys like I've been off Twitter all season. It's probably the best decision that I made.
Yeah.
People just create these stories in their head and have no idea what's happening. Um, but yeah, it's been tough. It's been tough on my teammates too, and I see it.
Yep. Thank you. You will. Good luck this offseason.
Thank you.
We go to Andy.
Hey, hope all's well. I wanted to touch on, you're one of the players that has, been in Chicago 3 years, returning player. You've had a couple different coaches since you've been here, obviously, Tyler this year, Teaspoon last year, and James the year before. I just wanted your perspective on what you felt Tyler did well this year and how he compares to the other coaches you've had in your tenure with the organization.
Yeah. I mean, all very, very different coaches. But I thought Tyler has done a great job. One, I think he's excellent on the board. I think he's one of the best. I think even the stats will probably say that after timeouts we executed in the top of the league. And that says a lot about him and just his knowledge of the game. I thought Tyler was really consistent throughout the year in his goals for us and expectations, and how he communicated with us. So, I mean, obviously not an ideal first season and a lot of challenges, but I really enjoyed Tyler and his energy and what he brought to the team.
Thanks, E.
We'll close out with Carly.
Hey, E, just to kind of follow up on CBA, you say salary is the biggest thing that you guys are focusing on, and there's been some other portions of CBA that have kind of come up, whether that be how international players are handled, maternity leave, things like that. Outside of salary, what are some other things that you guys as the WNBA PA and then players as a whole are really wanting to see as other top priorities in this CBA? And do you believe that they will get done in this specific CBA?
Yeah, I mean, player experience is a big one. Charter travel isn't technically in the CBA right now, so making sure that the language is clear on what that looks like is huge. The benefits, like you said, maternity benefits, family planning benefits, making sure those are accessible early on in our careers, housing. I'm trying to think. Those are the ones that just came to my head right now. But yeah, those are pretty important.
Is expanded rosters also in that conversation as well?
Yeah, it is in the conversation. It ties with salary too, because it's like what's going to count against the cap, what's not. How much do you want to expand the rosters? We do only play a 40-minute game, so you want it to make sense, but you also want to have players that are available, hopefully in market, and so we've had those types of conversations on what that could look like, and it is a priority when you start adding games and making the season longer, making sure you have enough healthy bodies.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Ian. Good luck this offseason.
Thank you.
Thank you all.
Recording stopped.